Now students, let us see the paper pattern and the time management. Now remember one thing, the paper pattern and the time management for both algebra as well as geometry is exactly the same. That is, your question number 1 is you have to solve 5 out of 6. Each question carries 1 mark, so total marks will be 5. Question number 2, you have to solve any 4 out of 6. Each carries 2 marks, so total 8. Question number 3, you have to solve any 3 out of 5. Each carries 3 marks, so total marks are 9. Question number 4, you have to solve any 2 out of 3. 4 marks for each question, so total marks are 8. And your last question, you have to again solve any 2 out of 3. Each carries 5 marks, so total 10 marks. That is the distribution of your 40 marks of your entire paper. Now if you see the instructions given, you can easily make out that you have to solve 16 questions out of the total 23 questions given. So this is your paper pattern for both algebra and geometry, and this is your marking scheme or your system. Now let us see the time management. Now the time management is once again almost the same for both the papers. That is, question number 1. Now remember, even though this is your question number 1 of 1 mark each, as far as your inertia is concerned, because when you start solving this first question, there will be some inertia, so you may not be able to write it fast, and rather I will suggest don't write in haste. Okay, so take approximately 12 to 15 minutes to solve your question number 1, around 15 to 20 minutes for question number 2, 12 to 15 minutes for question number 3, around 18 to 20 minutes for your next question, that is question number 4, and around 25 to 30 minutes for your question number 5. So this is again the approximate timing for your question wise distribution. So out of all these questions, along with the timing, you will take around 80 to 100 minutes to solve this entire paper, that is both algebra as well as geometry. And in the remaining 20 minutes, you are expected to check your entire answer sheet. So this is the distribution of your 120 minutes.